Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, yo, I fuck with this girl. Like, she mad cool. Like, she mad funny. And
that's when it happened. Like, that chorizo, that ribeye, that all you can eat hit me. I was like, oh, snap, I gotta go take a doo-doo. I gotta take a dookie right now.
What's good, guys? It's Lord Timothy here, back at you with another story time. If you guys don't have me on social media, you would have known that it is spring break. 'Tis the season. So I went to Cabo. I think it was about like 5 days or something like that. Bro, hands down, one of the best times I've had in a very, very long time. I was with my boys, you know. Yeah, I had like a amazing time. As y'all can see from the title of this video, I could have possibly lost the love of my life. You never know. It's just a possibility. But yeah, so like I went to this place, right? This club that I randomly not randomly, I had been going there for the past like 4 or 5 days. Just because, you know, that's literally where everybody went to. That's what all of my boys wanted to go to and stuff like that. So that's where I went. But I go there, right? It's called Squid Row. And we're going early because this guy named Waka Flocka's performing, and you know, he's mad lit and stuff like that. I've never actually seen Waka Flocka perform, but I've heard some of his music and stuff like that. You know, he mad lit. We were just chilling there, like my boy Carlton and Hurley had gone there before me, and they were there for like an hour or two or something like that. So I got there like a little late, you know, because the line was dumb packed outside, so you know, I had to get on the floor, like get through inside and see what the hell is going on and stuff like that. But it was the last night basically. I had gone to Squid Row for the last night. We were about to leave in the morning at like, I don't know, like 8, 7 in the morning or something like that. So I wasn't really tripping on, you know, finessing. And you know, my boys they always trying to finesse. They always try to finesse. I'm just like, yo, can we just have a good time, chill, drink, dance, like, you know, like do whatever we want. Like if something happens, then it happens. Like I'm not the type of person to force anything. Like I'm not finna be all up on some biddies trying to be like, hey.
Stop that rave. You gotta stop that rave. Stop that rave. You gotta stop that rave.
This lit. Like I don't want to do that. Like I'm chilling. Like I'm gonna sip on my drink, and if you want to come say something to me, then say something to me. But if not, like it's whatever.
You see my face a little hefty after that trip. I'm about to, you don't catch me in the boxing ring, you know, facing that up.
Before this, mind you, I have to add this in there because this is actually a funny piece of the story. So like before me and my boys went to Squid Row, we went and got a gourmet meal at like this beautiful Mexican spot where it was like all you can eat, and we had like chorizo, ribeyes, we had like it was like this pineapple with cinnamon on it. It was so freaking fire. And we had all you can eat type of stuff, and literally I ate till I couldn't eat no more. So what my friends basically told me, they're like, yo, you need to go take a dookie. Like you need to go take a dookie, or else like when you go to the club, like it's not gonna be too good for you. So I'm just like, all right, it's whatever. Like let me go take this caca real quick, and I'll be on my way. But I never did. So I just went to the bathroom, took a piss, and then left. And me and my boys were at this club called the O or something like that, which we were the only 4 people inside of it, which was terrible because it was kind of a nice layout and stuff like that. But we were taking shots to the head, so you know I was feeling nice. I was feeling real light and stuff like that. We leave that spot. We go to Squid Row. The boys are already in Squid Row. I meet my boy Carlton, my boy Hurley, already in there. They're in like the middle of the dance floor, and like I'm chilling. I get me a little drink or whatever. Like I'm sipping, and so I can't believe I'm doing this video right now, guys. You have no idea. This literally happened yesterday. So, and it's just been like running through my mind. But I'm like standing there, right? I'm standing there with like the boys or whatever. And like there's this girl like to the left of me. And she's like just mad, like she's weird. Like I'm thinking she's dumb weird. I'm like, yo, who is this random ass girl by herself? Like she wasn't really with nobody. Like she was with another dude, like talking to him or whatever. And I peeped that, but I peeped that they didn't know each other. So I was like, yo, who's this weirdo like just standing here by herself, like in Squid Row with all these people around us and stuff like that. I like tell my boy Carlton, and like, cause she keeps like bumping into me and shit like that. I'm just like, yo, like mad space around us, mad space. Like, why you keep bumping into me? Like, you're dancing mad awkwardly. Like, yo, get out of here, get out of here. What are you doing? But I bump into Carlton. I was trying to talk to Carlton and tell him like, yo, who is this random like weird girl like just sipping on her drink, dancing to the Villa dance floor right now with nobody around her. Like, as I'm like saying that to him, like she comes into like our squad, like, cause there's like 4 of us like in the middle. She comes into our squad and like says something like, I don't know, she's saying what's up to like one of the boys or whatever. And so like I peeped. I was like, oh, I was like, what the heck? And I was like, dang, now we're gonna have to talk to her, huh? So she's talking, and Carlton asked where she's from. And she's like, I'm from New York. I was like, oh, you from New York? I bet. It's blessed. Cause I'm from Jersey, so like when, being on the West Coast, like not that many people are from like the East Coast, like New York, New Jersey. It's usually like the Bay Area, where else? Like, I don't know, fucking California, like stuff like that. So she was like, yeah, I'm from New York, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, she a little cool, I guess. Like, she's from New York. I didn't really peep, like, whether or not she looked good. So, like, I wasn't, like, trying to go after her, nothing like that. Like, I wasn't in that mind space. I was just like, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna do my thing. You know, Waka finna perform. Like, I'm trying to get a good spot to watch him perform and stuff like that. So I wasn't really, like, looking her up and down and stuff. And I don't know, like, she was just, like, mad, like, all of a sudden, I was just like, you know, like, let me just be nice, you know, talk to her a little bit. So I asked her, I'm like, oh yeah, like, where are you from? She told me New York. I was like, where do you go to school? She's like, I go to like St. John's or something like that. It was something like that, SJ or some buffoonery or something like that. But I have homies that go there, play ball, like all that same stuff. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And next thing I know, like, I asked her, like, I was like, yo, what's your ethnicity? And she's like, I'm white. I'm like, couldn't tell. And then she was like, I'm Puerto Rican. I was like, oh, I was like, you Boricua? Like, you Puerto Rican? Like, that's cool. Like, that's what's up. Like, I don't, like, there's like no real ethnicity, like, at my school. It's like, you're either black, you're white, you're Asian, or like, you're Mexican, and that's it. Like, back home, it was like Puerto Rican, black, white, Dominican, Arabic, and like that diversity, like you can tell the difference from like, you know, being somewhere where it's very diverse as opposed to being somewhere where it's just like you're one of these 4 and that's it. Like
food, trash, joking around and stuff like that, like certain things that people say, like shit is awkward.
The diversity for like multiple things, so like, I don't know. But I just like, that really piqued my interest. I was like, oh, that's what's up, like blah, blah. I was like, I have a lot of friends, people that I call family that are like Puerto Rican and stuff like that. She was like, oh, really? Oh, yeah, shit. So she was like, where are you from? I told her I'm from Jersey or whatever. And she was like, I was like, oh yeah, but I was born in New York. And then she's trying to press me. She was like,
oh really? What part?
I was like, Brooklyn. And mind you, I say like I lived or I'm from New York, but I'm not really from New York. I'm from Jersey, but I just steady going to New York and like partying there, like chilling out there because I have mad homies out there or whatever. So like I'm telling her, she's trying to press me. She's like, I'm from Queens, like blah blah blah. Like you're not from New York. Like you've been there for a minute. I was just like, damn. And it was kind of funny to me because I was like, yo, who are you trying to press? Like, you don't know me. Like, I've been everywhere. Like, I've done a lot. I've seen a lot. Like, this little girl right here trying to press me right now. Mind you, she like mad under my chin, so she just looking up to me talking that shit. So I was like, all right, it's kind of funny. So I entertained it. She had homies or whatever that were with her at the time. So she was telling me like, there's these people up on stage and like some people on the floor. And she's like, yeah, I came with all these people. We're all from New York and we're all like from St. John's or whatever. And we're just out here partying. I'm like, yo, that's dope. That's tight. Like, that's lit. Like, she had a squad with her. So it wasn't like she was a weird girl anymore. She was like semi-cool, but she's still kind of weird to me. So I was like, whatever. So like we're talking and like surprisingly like the conversation is mad good. I'm like, yo, like what the fuck is going on? Like, yo, I fuck with this girl. Like she mad cool. Like she mad funny. And
that's when it happened. Like chorizo, that ribeye, that all you can eat hit me. I was like, oh snap, I gotta go take a doo-doo. I gotta take a dookie right now.
So like, I guess like from what it had looked like, I was just like not feeling it. Like, so I passed my boy my drink. I passed Carlton my drink, and I'm just like, yo, bro, I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta figure this out. So I run up to the bathroom, try to go take a caca. Didn't work out because it was just like my stomach was hurting, probably from all the alcohol that I was drinking and all the food that I was eating. But I really didn't have to go to the bathroom like that. Went upstairs, came back downstairs. Drink was gone. My boy was talking to her instead. Like I thought he was trying to finesse. I wasn't really in the mindset of finessing. So I thought he was trying to finesse and get that, but I guess that wasn't the case. So I come back downstairs, and like that's when it started. Like that's when it like all kind of began. So like I was like walking down the stairs, and I noticed, I was like, yo, wait a minute. I was like, yo, she kind of bad. Like she looked good. Like she looked good. Like she had like she looked kind of like my ideal blonde hair, blue eyed, like, you know, white dream girl type thing. And it was just like, it was working. I was like, dang. I was like, yo, what should I do? I was like asking my boy Carlton. I was like, yo, like, is she attractive? Like, I don't know. I can't tell. Like, I really couldn't tell because it was kind of dark in there, mad strobe lights all in my eyes and stuff like that. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, this girl kind of cool, huh? And I was just like, yo, let me talk to her some more. So I started talking to her some more and stuff like that. And we started joking around, laughing, kidding around and stuff like that. And I looked her up and down. I'm like, yo, damn, she is bad, huh? So next thing you know, she asked me, she's like, yo, she was like, what kind of drinks, like are you, like, where's your drink? I was just like, yo, Carlton sipped on that thing while I was gone I wasn't even gone for that long. I was gone for like 5-10 minutes. But he drank that whole thing. It was gone probably in a matter of seconds. So it was open bar, thankfully. So she was like, yo, let's go get a drink. So she grabs my hand. I mean, and the way she grabbed it though, like I knew, at that point I knew it was on. I knew it was on go. I was like, It was mad quick because it was so smooth. Like she tried to be mad smooth with it, but like I kind of knew from like certain signals that like she was interested. And I wasn't denying it. Like, I was on the fence at first, but then like after like I had tried to go take a caca and came back and saw her the way that she was looking, I was like, no, I gotta go make a move. Cause it looked like Carlton was trying to finesse, and I was like, I ain't having that. She's from New York. It's a possibility I can actually see her cause I'm steady there. So like, I was like, all right, I gotta do something. But she's smooth, like she actually like made the first move on me. So I was like, yo, it's blessed. I was like, yo, it's good. It's on go. Like, let's get this shit. So she was like telling me, oh yeah, she was a bartender. She was like, you know, we were just joking around and stuff like that. And she was like, yo, what kind of drink do you want? I was like, yo, sex on the beach.
She was like, yo, you mad puss for that.
I was like, yo, mind you, the AMFs, like the adios motherfuckers or whatever, like they were trash. Like they were so nasty. Like I did not want to drink those. And I had been drinking like for 5 days straight. I couldn't do it no more. I was like, yo, like let me get a little sex on the beach real quick. Like I need something light. But you know, she was judging me. She wouldn't order that. She refused to order that drink for me. Refused. And I was just like, all right, cool. You know what? Like, what are you getting then? And she was like, cranberry vodka. I was like, oh, duh. Like,
that's what everybody on the fucking East Coast drinks. So why did I think of that sooner?
So she gets me the little drink or whatever. We're having a good time. We're talking. And like, there's like certain moments that like when we're in our conversation where like people are like pushing us and stuff like that, and she's feisty as hell. So she starts pushing dudes. Like they're looking at me like, yo, control your girl. But I'm just like, hey, like she wilding out here. Like it was actually like mad cool. And then it got to a certain point where I was just like, you know what? Like let me go in for it. Like she was asking me my major and stuff like that, and I was just like, you know what? Like I'm a law major. Like, you know, I'm already a step ahead of everybody, blah, blah. Like, I'm trying to be a paralegal. I'm black, I'm handsome, I'm educated, I speak well, you know? Like, I work hard. And, like, she just gave me that look. And I don't know guys that actually get girls. Like, you know when a female gives you that look, you gotta go in for the, you gotta go in for the kiss real quick. No ifs, ands, or buts. If you get rejected, then it's a dub, and it doesn't matter. But if it works, hey, then that's you. So of course, I had to go ahead and, make my move real quick. And, I gave her a little kiss or whatever, and it worked. And after that, it was blessed. But, of course, I'm a fool, right? So I'm still not in the mindset like, yo, this is the last night that I'm ever going to see this chick. Like, she's going back to New York. I'm going back. I was flying out of LA. So I was like, I'm going back to LA and then going back to Tucson, which I did not want to do. I was like, yo, at that point, I'm trying to go back to New York with her real quick. But, it's whatever. It's cool. So, I was setting it up, like, getting the number, got the Snap, got the Instagram. Hopefully she sees this, guys. This is what my mindset is. Hopefully she sees this. We were texting a little bit. I did mess up. I'll get to that real quick. I did mess up. But hopefully she sees this, and then she texts me back. And, when I'm back in New York, you guys basically get another story time. That's basically what I'm thinking right now. So,
if you're watching this, you need to text me back, like, ASAP before, another beautiful Puerto Rican girl comes in my life and texts me. Because then that'll be devastating. I won't know what to do. But
no, I'm just kidding. Kids happened, and we were dancing. We were having a good time with the boys and stuff like that, Waka Flocka starts performing. Next thing I know, she's gone because some fools are trying to fight behind me. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I was already tired at that point. I was like, I'm trying to go home. I'm being a fool. Like, I'm not, like I said, I didn't recollect the fact that we're not going to see each other after this night. So she, like, disappears with her friend. 5 or 10 minutes later, she's up on stage with Waka Flocka dancing. All my boys are like, yo, what the hell? They're like, yo, this girl really up there dancing with Waka real quick? Like, just steady, like, throwing it back. I was just like, oh, I was like, all right. Like, I mess with it. Like, I know some dudes who be like, no, Waka took my girl. Like, what the heck? Like, nah. Literally, I mess with it. I was like, yo, that's what's up. Like, that's mad crazy. That's a story right there. So she's like, I'm like looking at her snaps, like, cause at that point I was like, I saw her up there, I saw her dance, I was like, this is cool. But then, like, it started to get too packed. People were dropping, there's like 3 levels, people were dropping drinks on my head. I was like, yo, I'm tired, I need to go home. So I leave. 5, 10 minutes later, she texts me, where are you?
I'm like, oh, Jesus. I was like, why'd I leave? There's no re-entry. I can't get back in. It's done, it's over. It's done, it's through. What am I supposed to do?
So, I don't know, like, at that point, I was like, I'm about to figure something out. I'm gonna just have to figure something out. So, it turns out she was on the same floor as me and the hotel that we were staying at, which is actually mad convenient. And, I mean, I'm a fool. Like, I'm a fool, guys. I'm a freaking fool. Like, why wouldn't I just stay up until she came back and we could have did something till 5 a.m. and I would have made that. It would have been a movie. That would have been a movie. It would have been blessed. After that would have been blessed. But no, I decided to get in bed with Carlton because we were sharing a bed and go to sleep. Gay! Went to sleep, wake up in the morning, 3 text messages, and it was there. I'm not gonna say what was in the text messages, but let's just say they weren't very good ones. And I just messed the whole thing up. And I could have easily had a possible, little Puerto Rican baddie waiting for me back in New York. But we'll see what happens. I still got some moves. I still got some things I'm gonna plan out. Some interesting things I'm gonna try when I get back to New York, because it's only 2 more months. It's only 2 months. 2 months go by in college. 2 months gone like that. That's 2 tests.
That's 2 tests that I most likely will fail. It's fine. It's cool. I'm graduating. I don't care.
My GPA ain't going no lower than it is now. Hey, stop playing with me too. I got a good GPA. Stop playing with me. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what happens. Like, it's just killing me though. It's just killing me though, because I'll be honest. I'll be real with y'all real quick. There's a couple girls that I could date right now, off the top, like, that I could talk to. There's a couple. It's not like I'm saying I'm talking to a bunch of girls or anything. It's possible, people that I could just be intimate with on a higher level than what I usually am. Basically, what I'm trying to say. Basically, I got some prospects for girlfriends, basically. But after just like a couple hours with this girl, I fuck with her so heavily. I'm like, yo, and like the vibe was just there. It's like I'm not vibing with these other females like that, like on that type of scale. Like I wasn't. It just made me like rethink like my situation and like what I would want like in a significant other. Cause that was mad cool. Like that experience was mad chill. Like it wasn't even that long. I know, yeah, like it's whatever. I don't care. Like I'm hot and cold, but that first impression was lit. I liked it. It was dope. I'm gonna see what's up. Y'all go see. Hopefully there's gonna be, you know, some vlogs or something like that. Like, you know, some mystery girl vlogs, and you'll see like possibly maybe I'll be in New York chilling with her, rooftop bars, clubs. But these are all, you know, situations that may or may not come true. So I'm not gonna guarantee that it'll happen, but we'll see what happens. But I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna fucking not try. Like I'm not going to not try. Like this is gonna be a very fun situation. But yeah, so I possibly lost. It's a possibility. Y'all never know. Who knows? I don't know. But hopefully I'll be seeing her again, and hopefully I'll have another story time for y'all. But until then, I want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment in the comment section below. How long does it take for you to like feel a vibe and to feel like, oh yeah, like I need that? Like, especially my dudes, like comment in the comment section below. Like let me know if I'm just bugging. Am I just bugging out? Or, cause I needed to get this off my chest. I had to say this. I had to say my piece. I had to do it. I had to let everybody know. Cause she was bad. Like y'all, if I showed y'all pictures, y'all be like, she bad. But we gonna see. We gonna see what happens. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Maybe it'll reach her. Maybe she'll hit me up, and I'll let y'all know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys again. Peace.
I got what you need, shawty all up over me. 40 got a bunch of lean, sipping though a couple G's. I go swerving out the lane, shawty big